Hello everybody, it's Soleil. Welcome to my channel. You guys are probably wondering why I have Christmas patterns on my desk. Why do I have Christmas counterparts and things on my desk? Well, I like to craft as often as I can because it's my healing therapy. It makes me feel happy, right? But sometimes I don't feel like making certain things, and sometimes I'd want to try something different. So I know it's only April. Christmas in July is still several months away, blah, blah, blah. But I decided that I really wanted to work with the paper collection that my lovely friend Kathy O'Sullivan has sent me during Christmas. And it is an Echopark Christmas Wonderland paper pack. So if you guys want to see what that brand looks like, it's like this. It's an Echopark and it says Christmas Wonderland. So I have been busy last night cutting away my paper bases and the mats for each of the card bases. I cut apart all of the cut apart sheets that was included in the pack, which there were 2 sheets of the cut aparts. And I will probably start off by showing you guys the cut aparts because it's a really lovely collection. It is a kind of a design that I haven't worked with before, but I am really loving the different color schemes. I think this image and the colors involved in this Echopark collection can be given to any age, really. So I am going to start off by showing you some of the larger cut apart images. So there's this lovely one here. That one. That. Now that's a repeat. It's a repeat because there's 2 sheets, remember? So there's that one. That one. It's a repeat. And then there are these smaller size ones. And these cut apart sizes are just perfect addition to the card. So you can make simple, fast, easy cards. So it's got like blues and reds and whites and it doesn't have any pretty pink colors and things like that, but it is a really lovely color combination. And I love the deer in here, and these are repeats. So I have all of those, and it all, from the cut apart sheet also came with this design as well. And this is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet that it came with, and I am going to use up everything. And so I have made 48 card bases and 48 card mats, right? Well, almost 48. I think some of them don't have card mat because I think I want to make some without a card mat and layer it with the cut aparts and different stickers and stuff like that. So I have got 48 card bases, and how I came about having 48 card bases is I used several sheets from the paper pack to make card bases. I have also included 8 individual 12 by 12 sheets from different paper collections that have the red bases or green color bases. Then I have also incorporated this color here, which is what Kathy had also sent me, and this green here. So I have all of these, and these cards measure 4 by 6, okay? So it's like 4 inches wide, 6 inches tall. And I wanted to share with you guys before I go ahead and decorate all of these cards. Look at all of these cards. Before I go ahead and decorate all of these cards to show you for my next video, I wanted to share with you guys how simple and fast and easy it is to create card bases, okay? Using the 12 by 12 sheet. So let me grab my large guillotine. Here it is. This is my large guillotine. It's a Fiskars one, and I absolutely love this so very much. So I have my 12 by 12 sheet. Now this is from the Hay Center collection, but because it had green bases, I can use this as well. So I'm gonna cut it, measure it put it to the 12-inch mark there to cut off the strip part. Okay, so that's what I do first. Now, I don't chuck these out because these can be used to make cluster embellishments for me all the time. I love using these. And you can add strips like this inside the card bases as well to decorate the inside if you wanted to. So now you have a 12 by 12 paper, and I am going to get 3 card bases out of one 12 by 12 sheet, okay? And to do that is you need to move your paper along to where the 8-inch mark is, okay? So you need to move it to the 8-inch mark and cut. Then you're going to use this paper and turn it around and move it to the 6-inch mark and then cut. So now I have 1, 2, and 3 pieces out of my 12 by 12 sheet. What do I do with this is I will show you now. So I am going to turn this around like this. I'm going to put it against this board here. This is so handy for me, having this bit here to put my paper right against. And I use that to fold the card like this. I put the other side right against it like this. And then I use my scoring tool and then I just do this. So now I have my 4 by 6 card base, which I can use it vertically like this or horizontally. So there's one. Now with these 2 remaining sheets, I am going to do the same. Turn it around like this and push it against the wall of the cutter and fold. So I have another 4 by 6, which you can use this way or this way, okay? Here's another one. This. So you get super fast card bases out of one 12 by 12 sheet by cutting it like this. So just a reminder for those of you who are new to card making and who wanted to make card bases super fast, you need a 12 by 12 sheet and you cut it off at the 8-inch mark, and then you turn it around, turn the sheet around and cut it at 6-inch mark, and then you have the long strip. So I'll unfold everything again to show you. So you have a long strip and then you have this. So then you're going to turn it around and cut it at the 6-inch mark. So you get 3 pieces. Then all you have to do is fold it in half. And then for the mats, you need to make, for the mat, card mat, so you want the mat to show the card base color, right? So for 4 by 6, what I did was for my mat, I did 3 3/4 inch wide and 5 3/4 inch tall for the mat. So when you put it against the card base, it looks like this. Then you can do whatever you want. You can just simply add a cut apart piece and then you're done. But I like to use all of my papers. So I am going to now share with you what I have done with my leftover pieces. Now, after you cut the mat pieces, you do get strips of paper left. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So after you cut the mat pieces, you get like strips left like this. And what I did was you get a long strip left over. So for example, this was one piece after cutting the mat pieces. Then I just cut it down to 6 inches wide. And the reason why I did that is you can use these branding strips on your card. So for example, let's say if I were to use this. So I'm going to do that. And then let's say I wanted to add another element to my card. I can put the remaining strip like this that I have saved on here like this, and then add a card piece like this. See what I mean? It creates something really more interesting. So don't chuck away any of the strips that you have after cutting the mat pieces. Save every bit. Now these bits here are part of the branding strips. I don't chuck out the branding strips. See, the other side has the branding bit, and then the Echopark also gives you a little bit of the strip on the branding strip, a little bit of the design. So I save all of those, and I am going to incorporate all of these in my card making as well. And then for my mat ones, when I was cutting these mat bases, I also had these little strips as well. left over from it. So I am going to incorporate these also. And for me, I am thinking of using the smaller ones, perhaps inside the card like this, to add to the bottom like that, to give it an interesting look for the inside. And this strip idea came from Susan Tootsie Tucker here on YouTube. She uses all of the strips like that to decorate the inside of the cards. And also, I had my friend Letty from Party Planner Paperie. She is here on YouTube as well. If you want to make mass making cards in a fast, simple, easy way, in a fun way, you can also go visit Letty's channel as well, which I will have down in my link below, in my description area below. So thank you everybody, and I will be back with the next video to show you my completed cards. Bye everybody.